with a customer top rated sprinkler. So think about, we've had this on In the Garden with Sandra before, and so many people loved it. We tried to get it back for you. More just arrived. I typically have never loved my sprinklers. In fact, actually, I've had some choice words. I've sworn a little when I've tried to use my sprinklers. So I was very intrigued by the idea of a sprinkler that is customer top rated, that actually ends up saving you water because you're only watering what you want to water. You're not watering your sidewalk or the street, you know, with those oscillating sprinklers. And it also creates a fine mist with one of the functions. Those mists are just like, look at this, just like at the amusement park. So your kids, your grandkids will absolutely love this. 3 easy payments of $14.24. Sean Pickford is going to be with us in just a moment, but he created a video showing you why it's customer top rated. Take a look.
Today we're outside in the yard because we're going to do some watering. Need a little freshening up with the lawn here. We put down some seed and stuff like that. So I got out my tripod 360-degree Aqua Joe sprinkler. This thing is really cool. You should see all the things it can do. 5-position different sprinkler heads, so from large to mini to fan to flat to mist to multi back to large. You can adjust the angle here in degrees and how you want it to go. It's got an on-off switch right here, and this guy also telescopes up and down, so if you want to get a different height or different distance, whatever you want to do, you can customize where you're watering your lawn. What's really cool about it is there's stakes in here that you just step on to anchor it into the ground, so it's not going to go anywhere. So if you have really high water pressure, even low water pressure, it's going to stay put. How easy is it to turn on? Watch, we're just going to turn the lever here, we're going to turn it on, and we're going to start watering the lawn. You need to customize it a little bit and say, oh, it's spraying out a little too far. You can adjust your angle. I can also adjust where it sprays with these little tabs right here, so that way I'm not getting soaking wet or watering my driveway that's never going to grow. Because let's face it, we all pay for water nowadays. So you want to use the maximum effect of watering, get the most coverage you can with using a minimal amount of water. This will do it for you. Look how far that shoots out. This is really cool in how it works. Just hook it up to any garden hose, whether it's a Sun Joe hose or something you already have. And now you can water your lawn, water your garden, put down that new grass seed, and have a green thumb no matter what you do. I love this from Aqua Joe. Now back to you guys in the studio.
So this has been so popular. Read those reviews. I do want to mention, I'm finding out that it's already going really quickly. Again, we don't have a lot of them to go around. There are now fewer than 1,900 to go around. It sold out in April. We got some back for this year, but it looks like it might be gone before April this year. I also want you to know that it has a 3-year warranty. What sprinkler have you ever purchased that has a nice long warranty like that? I want to say hello to Sean Pickford, who you just saw on that video. And Sean, I've told you this before, I have been so angry with my sprinklers in the past because first of all, no matter what you pay, they always seem like they're pieces of junk. And then they just, you know, they're doing this thing and you're trying to run and turn them off. And this is by far a superior sprinkler.
Well, it really is, starting with that it's powder-coated steel, so it's nice and durable. As you said, you get that 3-year warranty. So there's 5 different sprinkler patterns on here. Plus, number 6 is the misting pattern. So you can take care of all your watering needs for the grass seed, the flowers, whatever it might be. You can mist it if you're, have fresh flowers or having that party over, which eventually we're going to have people over and we're going to be able to be in the backyards and be together, but it's going to be hot. But you can raise it up and down so you can water a whole lot, a whole little, or somewhere in between. I love that it has the stakes on the bottom there so it stays put. How many times have you had a sprinkler where you turn it on and your water pressure has it flopping all over the yard? Yep. And you have to basically tackle it and try and stake it into the ground. Well, now we put the stakes on there. The adjustable nozzles are fantastic and easy to do. There's also a shutoff valve right on the sprinkler. Yeah, why shouldn't there be one? Why do I have to run all the way back to the faucet to turn it off to move it? You don't. You turn it off here. The great thing is you position it exactly and position the water exactly where you want it. We all pay for water in some way or another.
Right. Sean, I feel like for so many years we've been using the same old sprinklers and, there's things that we complain about, but we're like, we don't give it that much thought. We just hate it and move about the day. Someone finally like reinvented the mousetrap, came up with the better system, and it's Aqua Joe. The other thing too, I would say this, if you're going to get a sprinkler, why wouldn't you get one with that mist function? I know that it's probably maybe not the main reason you get it, but maybe it should be, because I know, Sean, every time, like since my kids have been little, whenever we've gone to an amusement park where it's a hot day and they have that mist and everybody's like walking
Everybody wants
through
to go
it,
to it.
right?
Yeah.
Like that's a crowd pleaser. Like, you know, you could have your own little mist machine here. I just think if you live someplace where it gets hot and humid, that you can put the mister on, even if it's just for a minute or so, and sit there and enjoy the mist, and the kids and grandkids are running through the mist, and it's not using a ton of water because it's just mist. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So take advantage of this price, 3 easy payments of $14.24. It's been wildly popular. We just got it back in stock for this year, and we don't have that many to go around. Oh, there's that mist function. That looks
so that's
so
the great
relaxing.
thing. Even with that mist function, Sandra, if you want to have it up on a deck or a patio, because you can adjust the water flow, you could have it so it's really, really, you know, gentle. So that way, up on a deck or patio, you can have it so it's not soaking everything. But I love that there's an adjustable height to it, so you can get a lot more coverage with it. The local on-off switch. Why didn't anybody think of that sooner?
Yeah.
Aqua Joe did. They look at everything. The adjustable pivot range from 10 degrees to 360. You want to water just the places that need water, and not all the excess in places that don't.
Oh my
right?
gosh, Sean, the amount of time I have spent, because I have sort of a very long flower bed. It's a lot, it's kind of, and it's got like almost like a kidney shaped, and it's big. And the amount of time I've spent trying to figure out how to do sprinklers. Then I put 2 sprinklers. Then I've ended up just basically watering the street because I couldn't get it. But oh, I have an update for you. This is going so quickly. Okay, we now have fewer than 1,400 to go. Around 500 sold out just like that. And that's what we can ship right now. Do not wait, because a lot of what we have for all of QVC just left here in the last moment or so. Hey, and Sean, do you know what I didn't realize? You know, Jonathan, my line producer, he just said in my ear, spring is only 2 days away. You'd think I'd be really on that, but but I did not realize. Now is the time, like, right? We're going to start getting all those great plants from Roberta's and Cottage Farms.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, I ordered so many of the plants. I have tomato plants coming. I'm going to use this to water them. That's the great thing about it. Whether it's a small area, large area, or just misting yourself, it does everything. The kids will love it. And let's face it, who else gives you a 3-year warranty on a sprinkler? Only Aqua Joe does.
Oh my gosh, even if you find one for like, say, $19.99 or something, does it even ever last more than 1 season? And can you honestly say, I love that sprinkler? Get a better one. 3 easy payments of $14.24. Have it for years and know you have the 3-year warranty. It's just all around better. It's new technology. Sean, thank you so much. Hey, you know what I have that I'm going to show next, Sean? I have your gloves. So I'm going to talk a minute about those. So now, oh wait, still to come, I have to tell you about this. This show is really fun for me today. We've got all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so Sterno Home, the